welcome back to this channel. So today in this video of resume building sections in which I will teach you how to make the resume or a CV and how the attractive keywords add in CV to highlight in the eye of the HR and easily notify and the recruit for the interview. So let's start with the basics. So what is the resume? It is a summary of your past work experience, your academic and your the extracurricular activities you will be perform in this the entire journey of the highest levels. That's Mac in this one page, and it is also like a quick view of your background, including the personal work. Educations and whatever your skills you have built from you want to get a job and resume it's also a strength of the personal story and it's like achieving the ahead of what your the journey and where you go for in the future. There are the various resume like chronologicals, how like make the resume. So firstly, I take this the how to look like resume. So this type of resume as one of SRCC guy, they have made this type of resume and you have to make the resume from like your uh, academic records where you have to study and where you have to go internship and doing experience and writing into what's your role and about the what's your doing in the company and this type of the internship you have to write in after go forward in the project and research papers. What projects you go in the college times or any uh, company in and what's your research papers. Also write it is the descriptions and also mention the year in which years in which your project will be uh, doing the internships. You have mentioned what the period of the year and internship is. And suppose you in that university have the various societies and other university also have their the post a position of responsibility in the society like marketing like head or finance head or event management team PR and sponsorship teams then write about that and in the last other in the make the write the interest which in your interest and where have the skills you build and in this also make the certifications you have to done and by where you have to done the certification also mentioned there. So we have that and talk about the chronological resume. So most of the job or applications take beside someone's doing the internship in the EY and Young's audit interns. So it's like mentions in this the how much you percentage given to a company to enhance the growth and suppose you write like is statutory in the five racial client with creating sampling the spaces with balance of confirmations and reduce the recognition time 25% of automations and excels this type of the work you are doing is and in the data consumer capital in the marketing internship suppose anyone workings. So they write like the conduct the competitions analysis of the big beverages portfolio and mention the SKUs of the opportunities and also mention the how much in the percentage you have to uh, more profitables or have to the companies. So this in this right this is the designed by the BPL campaigning of Tata Go, T Gold, and with the 12% engagement by your side. And the next one is the Startup India, PVT Government of India Research Interns Work, and it is the policy of the government incentives to tech-based MSME. And the interview was a team found of the creator reported in the project, the leadership. This is a number can be easily like so the RR or recruiters to easily know about the work experience. So either writing in this like normal, so you mention is the percentage or data, so it's helpful to your resume is easily selected. Next we talk about the functional resume. So in which like cover the qualifications and the basic skills headers and area of accomplishment, which area you have to uh, any work done, etc. things, and also like strength and abilities to work and in the functional resume is also the changing the career gap in the employment variety of the jobs, like you have to doing your college degree. After that you have to gap years. We also feel in this the for the MBA also mentions we have that yeah, yes, suppose some of the like working in the finance and audit interns, they returns in the descriptions like okay, the city vertical means the EY and the working age group or publicly listed company, identify the discrepancies as 1.2 lakh correction adjustment, doing in the entire the internship, and certified of the financial modeling and Excel automation. Say also know about the work that there also mentions in this the number. And next one, the internship is like market research and strategy. They write and the conduct the primary issues of the data consumer and the T product NCR and the design the 15 question customer survey and analyze the data and using the Excel or the Google Forms. They also mention about that and is the create the marketing pitch with the company of the visual dashboards. All in the internship or any project, they have mentions the number percentage of work. Suppose like the guy is working in the intern of the public research and public sector analysis. They work as a startup in the government of schemes MSME, and they work in the sixth phase of the resume assessing the effective and the startup India and the speed of the fundamental schemes of the tier two regions. Next one slide is the resume the components. So what's add in? So firstly add the education qualifications and after that work write the work experience certifications and after that write the work experience or internship and project and in the last in the second last you have write the PUR position of responsibility and extracurricular activities you also write. So educations in what you have to write, so academic and non-academic achievement in the school and the college, and the work experience in work, any internship or any the project of the corporate or a startup doing uh, in this the journey, and in this the PO or extracurricular activity you have the leadership positions, hide the extracurricular hobbies and interest also mentioned after that, and resuming layout appreciations. It's like strictly to making in this the one page resume, and use the 12 size font and not below the 11 size, and using the same style of the heading and the bold and the text in underlined, and use the bullet points also in the clearly visible to the HR, and the positions top like headings can making the highlightings to easily read about that like educations, internship, position of responsibility, interest, skills. It's like highlight the these row. And also one of the most important things is the spelling of the grammar error and look like double checking them. It's more important because if a spelling or grammar mistake in your CV, that's have a big impact of HR. So suppose this has a guys who done the CV and there's got in place in McKinsey as a business analyst, and there have the list done our past experience of the school level achievement, internship, and the position of responsibility in society, and just like more than this. And when you have to talk about the next slides of the wording, use the action word. In the starting of the beginning, I talk about that and impact the word is spreadsheets, optimizing achievement yours, and in the last, I will see your the share or you as the actions verbs to use in your CV. So you have in was telling use the bullet pointers of the state of the paragraph. Bullet pointers is easily visible and the readables rather than the paragraph of in the CV or resume. And use the perhaps that's the focus on the success and the accomplishments. Use RSE means result action contacts. It's like importance to improve your customer acquisitions and like 10% of the collaborating with the stakeholder in the marketing team. It's like number is also mentions they have to increase your credibility. And also it's important spike in your regions. It's mentioned because suppose you have in a life in the journey, you spike like something in any event you got has a winner, or you have after the winner you have to send the photo in the newspaper or extra anything was doing, you also mention it in the CV. So it's helpful to read know about the HRP. It's also based in the extracurricular activities. So a spike is the highlighting the achievement of the passions or the honor that reflect the clear and the lasting impact of the construction events. So when you talk about the education's experience and leadership, so that's like you have to write education in the national topper. It's like a spike create and the top 5 to 10% in the college, and we have to see a CFA top 10 anything which is so the consistent the tech track record. And experience you have to write the impactful corporate experience, internship, good brand, or a good working life project in the college and schools. And when in the leadership you have to write the positions held in the schools like head boys, head girls, CR position held in the college, like club coordinator, and head of the marketing and event management. That also helps to grow the leadership in your CV. So and how it begins, you have to make the master documents of your education skills, interests in terms of your extracurricular activity, and write down your resume the bunking everything in the free times when your resume is eight interactions. Like you have to rewrite more than 3 times your resume. Every time you have to just put corrections. And suppose I have talked about my CV when I was in the beginnings. I have a very small CV, but due to the 2 year of the work experience, after that I go CV waiting cycles from the placement sales. I have to submit from 8 to 9 times. So for the number of the placement sales, they have corrections each and every things. And after that, in the last, making my growth CV and this the visuals, all the things not bulky. And so corrections of the word meanings is also helpful to HR and get the feedback of the people, and that is helpful. And consult with you have to done. And this slide I have also discussed. So in the last, we have to talk about the action verbs. So flowing are the action verb, the distributed skill, and the achievement of your CV to make that practice. So you have in the research skills, you have mentioned analyzed, clarified, collected, compromise, and this type of actions word you have to write. If you want to see, if you want to take the screenshot, that's you take. And in the CV verb, this was the helping verb in the skills, helping. And if you want to write in the management leadership skills, they also helpful. So if you want to take a screenshot, that's you have to take. and also this type of keywords add in your CV to make highlight and eye catching for the HR and this ones. Sorry, yes, you have to supply support the volunteer. So it's the keywords helps you to find the easily, and it's last. I think yes, you have to keep this screenshot. So I hope this video is helpful and it's helpful to you making the resume or CV. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out in this the comment box. And if you want to make any improvement, suggest me. I will be in the beginning, so I will be improve on self by your feedbacks. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet in the next video.